Good morning to everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's group discussion. Our topic is how socio-economic status affect educational opportunities and outcome in Malaysia. This issue is highly relevant because education is one of the strongest tools for social mobility, but sadly, not all students have the same starting line. Socio-economic status or SES include income level, parental education, and family background. It influences everything from access to learning materials, support at home, confidence in school, to even future opportunities. Today we hear from different perspectives. It's from a school leader, a teacher, a parent, and a community leader and a student. Each voice brings a unique insight into how SES shape the reality of education in our country. Let's begin our discussion with the school leader perspective. Let's explore this issue from different lessons. Start with the school leaders. First, can you say the school point of view on how socioeconomic factor impact students?
Thank you, Dominica. Hello, my name is Sylvester. Today I want to give my opinion about the school leader. Okay, the scenario is in the classroom. Okay, the clear difference can be seen based on student socioeconomic status. It is SES. Students from low-income family often lack confidence and may miss school due to the family responsibility or financial issue. They also face limited access to research like books, internet, and tutorial. The parental education play a major role too. Students whose parents have higher education usually receive the academic support at home and are encouraged to success. Studies show a strong link between parent educational level and student performance, especially in STEM subject. As you know, the STEM subject is have the four. It is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. If this gap aren't addressed, they may widen educational equality. Equal support is needed to ensure all students have a fair chance to success. That's all of my opinion about the school leader. Thank you.
Thank you, Sylvester. You highlight some eyes-opening realities. Now let's hear from someone who sees the effect daily in the classroom. Patricia, could you say your perspective as a teacher?
Is in the Malaysian context, the impact of socioeconomic status on learning, lack of technology and home support. While upper middle class students may return home to quiet study space, laptop, high-speed internet, and educated parents who assist with homework, many lower income students face the opposite. Teachers report that students often struggle to complete digital assignment not because of laziness, but because they lack device, internet connectivity, or even a stable electricity supply. For the comparing students from different socio-economic backgrounds, academic performance and confidence. This is because students from higher income families tend to perform better academically. They are often more confident in class, participate in discussion, and demonstrate critical thinking skills. This is not solely due to intelligence, but is linked to early childhood stimulation, access to books, exposure to extracurricular activities, and support from educated parents. And the last one is the impact of limited resources on learning. Books, books and teaching materials. Some classrooms do not have updated textbook, reference materials, or even sufficient printed worksheet Teachers often use their own funds to print materials or purchase simple items like rulers and pencil. That's all from me. Thank you.
That's a powerful insight, especially about parental education. Now let's shift to parents' voice. Angela, how does socioeconomic stress influence your role in supporting young child?
Okay, thank you to Miss Moderator, my friend Helvi. So I'm Angela May, and I will be talking about parental education as a predictor of student outcomes. So as a highlighted overview topic for this, it's how parental education influence home-based academic support. So in this part, I want to focus that parental education level is influence for all the academic career and academic journey that the child will be faced on. So the first one, students whose parents focuses tertiary education means that their parents more have a higher education. Maybe they got degree, master or PhD, and so on. So this kind of parents, they will be likely to receive assistance with homeworks. So they will be like to give and help their children according to their homework. So it's not gonna be a tough or a difficult task for the parents to teach their children if their children having a or facing a problem in doing their homework. And second, they will be engaged in education dialogue, maybe in discipline or academic dialogue in school. So this kind of parents, they will be likely to come and join for the talk or maybe a workshop because they will be more motivated because they already got the experience from their education from their past education, and they will be also encouraged to pursue their children higher learning, means they will push their children to have a higher education level same as them, so that they will make sure that their children will be having a good and a quality education experience. And their this kind of and the second one, parents that have a minimal formal education means it's not totally a higher education level that this kind of parents have. So this kind of parents, they will be struggle with homework and the like academic role because they will be tough to teach their children in helping them while doing their homework because they don't have the equipment or they don't have a fully educated or fully information to teach their child. And to make this statement become more stronger, so this research that done by Pong by the year of 2021 state and affirm that, and also showing that parental education correlates positively with with student achievement, particularly in STEM subjects, like my friend Sylvia already mentioned earlier. So these STEM subjects include engineering, mathematics, science subjects. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you for your honesty, Angela. It's important to hear that emotional side. Let's now hear from someone working on the ground to support families. Emilia, how does your community respond to these challenges?
All right, thank you. My name is Emilia. So I will talk about community leaders. So first, we can see about impact of infrastructure, facilities, and community support on educational opportunities. Low-income areas often lack basic facilities such as learning centers, libraries, and internet access, and this prevents students from obtaining important additional learning resources. So the next one is role of parents in underprivileged communities. Parents are busy working and have limited time to monitor their children's learning, and parents with low educational backgrounds are unable to help their children effectively. So, this directly affects the children's motivation and academic achievement at school. The next one is community initiative to help reduce the educational gap. Organizing community programs such as free tuition classes, mentorship programs with volunteers, or establishing learning activity centers. And collaboration with school and NGO also strengthen support for at-risk students. And the last one is creating awareness about the importance of education. Community leaders also play a role in raising awareness among parents and society about the importance of education for children's future. When the community is more aware, they will prioritize their children's education even in difficult financial situations. That's all from me. Thank you.
Those efforts are inspiring, Emilia. Finally, let's hear from the student themselves. Rachel, what challenges do you fear face and what support would make a difference?
As a student, I see the real impact of socioeconomic status every day. Some of my classmates come to school without breakfast, or they borrow uniforms because their families can't afford extras. I have friends who have to skip school just to help out with their family's business or take care of younger siblings. They are tired, stressed, and it's hard for them to focus in class or keep up with assignments. Not because they are not smart, but because they are overwhelmed by responsibilities adults shouldn't even have to carry. I consider myself lucky to have stable support at home, but I can't ignore how different our realities are. We sit in the same classroom, but we don't start from the same place. While some of us have private tuition, internet at home, and quiet study spaces, others are trying to revise using borrowed phones and shared data. It's disheartening to see potential go unnoticed just because of financial struggles. We need more than just one time aid. We need consistent, targeted support like micro scholarships for low income students, access to mental health resources, and after school programs that don't require payment. Community learning centers and mentorships programs could help bridge the gap. Most importantly, we need to feel seen, heard, and supported by the system. If we want a better Malaysia, it has to start with giving every student a fair shot, no matter where they come from. Thank you, and that's all from me.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you to all our panels for your helpful and thoughtful sharing. From today's discussion, we can clearly see that social economic status has a powerful impact on student educational journey, whether it's the lack of access to technology, limited parental support, or community challenges. Each factor creates barriers that can limit a student's potential. But we also hear stories of resilience, creativity, and hope. Teachers who care deeply, parents who want to be more involved, community leaders offering help, and students who keep pushing forward. The key message today is collaboration. School families, committees, and policymakers must work together to create an equitable and inclusive educational system for all Malaysian children. Let us continue to raise awareness, take action, and support each other because when one child succeeds, we all success. Thank you.